And just like that, we are back on some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. After a year of ups and downs, this game still stands tall compared to other anime games released within the same time frame. So today, we're going to have a conversation about the progress Sparking Zero has made over the past year and where things are currently headed for the new DLCs and more. So lock in with me and let's go! So Sparking Zero has been out for over a year now, and when this game first came out, bro, you just had to be there. There was so much hype around this game worldwide, like, I really couldn't explain it to you if you were not there. This was the most anticipated fighting game in the history of fighting game, to me, in my opinion, and I'm an old head, so I really do think, like, when it came to, you know, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, it lived by the sword, and it died by the sword. And what I mean by that is the sales, the popularity of this game, the popularity of the show, all played into the downfall of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. When this game first came out, you had people from Roblox on this game. You had people from Dragon Ball Fighterz. You had Xenoverse players. You had freaking, you know, Tenkaichi 3 players. What else did you have? You had freaking, bro, you had so many different people. You had Tekken players. You had Mortal Kombat players. You had Soul Cal players. All of these guys from different fighting games. Street Fighter players. All of them, bro. All of them. Like, you just had so many different platforms and gaming communities playing this game. I think that's what killed the game when it first came out, because for the first time in the history of Dragon Ball, we had more people, you know, on the game than there was actual Tenkaichi players, right? The Tenkaichi community was very small, and a lot of people did come out of the, you know, the woodworks. Like, there was a lot of old heads like me that grew up to it, that came out, but we're the ones who continued to play after the game died down. You get what I'm saying? But the big majority of all the people that were on the game, these were people from different games, and they had a wake-up call. We tried to warn them and tell them, yo, this is not Xenoverse, this is not Dragon Ball Fighterz, and they didn't believe us. So when they first came to this game, it shocked them. And rightfully so. I get it. I understand if you're coming from a balanced fighting game or a competitive fighting game, when you get to Tenkaichi, you're gonna be shocked, because this game was never based off of being balanced. It was never based off of being competitive. This game was literally based off of the show. And that's how every other Tenkaichi has been in the past. It's a lore accurate fighting game, and I know it shocked a lot of you. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, this is an ass whooping fighting game, man. You get your ass beat on this game. It's not like you just lose and you feel like, you know what, you put up a good fight. No, when you lose on this game, every fight feels like an ass whooping. Even if it's a 1 HP win, it feels like an ass whooping. And that's the feeling that all us OG Tenkaichi players really loved about this game. Now, I get it. The instant sparking mode, the infinite ki blast, you know, the infinite ki blast loop, the endless combos, just being trapped in combos forever. I get it, bro. I get it. You guys did not like that stuff. But a lot of the things people were complaining about were things that they could do something about. You get what I'm saying? Not being able to revenge counter, that was a skill issue. And of course, there were plenty of other things on the game that needed to be fixed. But as they started to fix them, what I noticed playing online ranked and just being a competitive player in the Dragon Ball Sparking Zero scene, bro, a lot of the things they were patching when the game first came out, we already adjusted to it, and it no longer was a problem. So I really just think, like, when Sparking Zero first came out, you had a lot of non-Tenkaichi players giving their opinion about the game. And, you know, it kind of was like a good thing and a bad thing, because on the plus side, you guys made the money you made the amazing sales, everything was great, you know, like, we can't complain about that. But on the negative side, these are the same people that killed your game. And I'm not gonna lie, it took you guys a long time to give us DLC that we wanted. There was a lot of characters that were missing that we really loved, that we really wanted to see. And then it took you guys forever to drop the Diamond Pack. So there was a lot of things to complain about. But to be honest with you, ever since, like, the very first patch, to, you know, the instant sparking, all that stuff. Like, ever since the very first major patch on this game, Sparking Zero has been hella competitive. It's been an amazing game. It's been an amazing game. Now, there's a lot of nuances in this game. There's a lot of people that complain about, you know, getting trapped in like endless combos, so they start nerfing a lot of stuff. But you get that in every fighting game. You get what I'm saying? So overall, personally, to me, when it comes to Sparking Zero, this game saved itself. I know a lot of you might not agree, and you guys are the people that just never were Tenkaichi players to begin with, so we really don't care about y'all opinion. But for my Tenkaichi players out there, you know what I'm saying, my Budokai Tenkaichi players, y'all already know. Y'all already know, man, this game made a lot of progress. There were some things from, you know, Tenkaichi 3 that we wanted in this game, and they started bringing some of that stuff over. You get what I'm saying? But I do feel like the Tenkaichi, you know, 3 players, y'all did a little too much in the beginning. It was like y'all just wanted Sparking Zero to be Tenkaichi 3, and I get it. That's how I wanted, you know, Tenkaichi 3 to be, because I'm a Tenkaichi 2 main. Like, I absolutely love Tenkaichi 2, and when Tenkaichi 3 came out, a lot of the stuff I used to do was nerfed in Tenkaichi 3. You get what I'm saying? All the stuff I used to do in Tenkaichi 2, a lot of it was nerfed in Tenkaichi 3. So when I came to Tenkaichi 3, it was like I had to relearn everything, bro. Like, but it was still a good experience. It was still, you know, the best Tenkaichi like we had up to that point. It was just like one of those things where you gotta adjust. And when it comes to any anime fighting game, you guys have to give them time, because the anime fighting game scene, they don't release complete games. That's just something they don't do. You know what I'm saying? So when you guys come through with these unreal expectations, it kind of makes it, you know, like really hard to get more from the devs. Like, you know, why would they give us something or continue to give us stuff if they're just going to constantly get bad reviews on it? You get what I'm saying? So at some point we got to start rewarding what we do get. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, you know, we'll get the things we really want in the future. Now, I've been hearing rumors, I've seen trailers of Dragon Ball characters and the rest of my, you know, GT characters like Real Dough, my favorite anime character of all time, Super 17. All these characters are coming to the game, and I'm so excited for it. So, if you're new to Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, listen to me. Go and buy the game. As soon as you see it go on sale, go and buy the game. Find some people to play with online and just enjoy the game. Don't go into rank match unless you got that rank match attitude. It's just that simple. Do not go into rank match unless you have a rank match attitude. There's so many videos out there online teaching you how to do endless combos, how to reset your combos, teaching you movement, advanced movement, all of this stuff. So at this point, this game is literally like a Mortal Kombat. It's literally like a Tekken. If you want to get really good, you're going to have to put the work in. You're not going to be able to mash your way to the top. It's not going to work. They added a better ranking system where things reset. You get what I'm saying? I used to be a Z rank, and I'm no longer a Z rank. I'm like a D rank now. You get what I'm saying? I just found out the other day when I got back on after 6 months, because I've been on Bleach Rebirth of Souls. So you guys already know, man, when it comes to this anime fighting game stuff, things change, things get better, things get worse. You just got to give it time. So my overall opinion on, you know, Sparking Zero after years, that it's the best anime game we have since Tenkaichi 3. Like, call me a fanboy, call me whatever you want to call me. It's the most complete anime fighting game that we have right now. It gives me everything I could want in a fighting game. Like, seriously. Actually, you know what? I'm lying. It does not give me tag team. So, like, I can't go into a lobby and fight with, you know, 2 of my other friends or 3 of my other friends. Or, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say. 3 of my other friends is crazy. You get what I'm saying? But the point that I'm saying is that it don't have tag team. But other than that, bro, it has everything that you could want, bro. If you want to play with abilities on or special, you know, pills that you can take, you can go do that. You get what I'm saying? But if you want to play, you get what I'm saying, against like people and keep it competitive, you can do that as well. If you want to run endless tournaments, if you want to stream just a bunch of your friends, everybody just playing King of the Hill, you can do that. You want to have money matches, all that stuff, man. Sparking Zero has everything you need, man. So if you guys really love Dragon Ball, you love fighting games, PvP, where you can fly around, knock people through stuff, that's the game for you guys, man. That's the game for all of you, man. I'm telling you, it got everything you need. The visuals are amazing. The only thing I would complain about right now, the only thing I would complain about on Sparking Zero, and this has been my only complaint since the game has come out, is the maps. Where are my maps? Bro, there's so many different maps in Dragon Ball. That was literally the most pivotal thing on Tenkaichi's and, you know, the Budokai series. Both of those series. It was just like, yo, these maps made you feel like you were in the fucking game. That's all we need. So if you guys are listening, Bandai, devs, listen, if you guys are listening, give us a map pack DLC. I don't care how much it costs. Give us a map pack. We need our maps, bro. Like, I want everything. I want everything. I want all of it, bro. I want Kami's Lookout. I want everything. Different parts of it, too. I want to be able to fly down, just like I was on Tenkaichi 2 or 3. I want to be on the Kami's Lookout. You know what I'm talking about. I want to be like the top, and then there's a part where you can like go in. You guys know what I'm talking about, man. Y'all know. If y'all played any of the old games, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. If you watch Dragon Ball, I want those maps. I want all the different cities that we used to have. And I remember, I think there was like a military base on Budokai 2. Was it the Red Ribbon? It was like the R&R. I can't believe I'm blanking right now. I'm pretty sure it was the Red Ribbon Army, whatever it was, and we could fight on their map. You guys know what I'm talking about, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Budokai, it was Budokai 2. Yo, we need a lot of the Budokai 2 maps, bro. Holy shit. What was that snow map that we used to fight on Budokai 2? Oh my god. It was a snow map, not the snow map on Tenkaichi 2 with Android 13, not that map. So yeah, man, you guys know what I'm talking about, man. All of my OG fans out there, y'all know exactly what maps we are missing from old fighting games on Dragon Ball. So yeah, just do y'all best to ask for this stuff, and hopefully we can get it. So yeah. It's your boy Hato, man. Hopefully you guys, you know, listen to me and take my opinion for it. You know what I'm saying? I am someone who played this game a lot. So, yeah, I will catch you guys on the next video. I appreciate all of you guys for giving me your time. And, you know, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace. I'm out.
悪い妖怪めこれで釣った反省しろ